Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Java with the Gems. I'm Jim Filippi, an estate planning and real estate attorney here in the Northern California area. I'm here with my really good friend, Mr. Jim Meyer, who's a professional real estate broker for Remax Gold. And if you've been a viewer of our show for any length of time, you know we start off with the burning question of how does Jim Meyer enjoy his coffee? So, Jim.
Well, first of all, Jim, good morning. Good to see you again. Today, I'm drinking my coffee out of this mug that was created by my friend Cindy Lee, and she mailed it to me. She took some pictures of me back when I was younger and halfway decent looking in front of. Is that your private jet, Jim?
That may be one of them. I got
Yeah.
I got a fleet of them.
Yeah, exactly. Because I deliberately don't show the numbers on the tail wing. They told me that, so I can't remember if that's yours or Al Gore's on his way to a climate summit. Anyway, so I like my coffee the way I like my Dutch brothers employees. Way too enthusiastic. Oh, it's so good. Jim, I've got a question for you
For a minute.
today. You're an attorney, and some people just jump the gun. They say, I'm going to go and hire an attorney and I'm going to sue you. When is it a wrong time to sue an attorney?
Um, well, I mean, the reality of this is that you don't need an attorney to do anything. It's like anything else. If you want to try the DIY way, you're free to do. There's nothing in the law that requires you to hire an attorney for most of your legal needs. Now, that's probably not your best course of action because if you think of important things that need to be done in your life, you want to have a professional do those. We're not going to have your neighbor with a chainsaw uh, perform some sort of brain surgery on you. You're going to hire a doctor to do that. Kind of the same thing applies here, but you have to realize that when you bring an attorney in, it can exacerbate a tense situation and it makes people very defensive because most of the time you only bring attorneys in to a situation when you're ready to take legal action. And the presence of an attorney can create some animosity that you may want to avoid. So if you are at the point in, say, a negotiation over a disagreement that you are just getting nowhere without the assistance of an attorney, that's probably the time to do it. Doesn't mean, though, that you shouldn't consult with an attorney. So you can always consult with an attorney and see how your rights can be protected. And whether or not that attorney makes contact with the other parties is a strategic decision that you and your attorney can make. So I would always suggest consulting with the attorney just to make sure you're aware of your rights and protecting you as much as possible. But as far as bringing them into the situation to take action, it's really a case by case scenario that you should coordinate with your attorney to make sure that.
So if somebody is on the fence, they're not sure, can they get, will you honestly tell somebody, hey, I don't think you need me now?
Absolutely.
And what will that cost?
We don't charge for initial consultations. I mean, an initial consultation is, something that we can do to make sure we understand what's going on with you and if we can help you get through that whole process. And we don't charge for that.
And yeah, sometimes the better answer is just to sell your house and move away. And that's why you want to call me. Okay, this has been a great show. Jim, any other thoughts?
Nope. Thanks for having me. You have a great day, everybody.
We're going to see you guys tomorrow.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another exciting episode of Java with the Gems. I'm Jim Filippi, an estate planning and real estate attorney